Hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mrs. Mauer's back. I'm so glad to see everybody had a great holiday, and I hope that you all stayed safe and healthy and that you had a great time, and I bet that you all got a few presents too. And so today we're gonna start back with school, and I'm so excited. And I am back in the classroom, and I wish that you were all here with me, but you'll be back soon too. So today I'm going to be talking to you in a few videos about some of the work that I've sent home with your families. So you might be working at home with your family. You may be at daycare working with some of our daycare friends. Or you may just be at grandma and grandpa's or your aunts and uncles, or maybe you're with a babysitter. Whoever's there with you can help you, okay? So if you aren't sure, please ask them for help, all right? So we have a lot to talk about with the holidays. There was a holiday just a few days ago called New Year's. New Year's. So it was New Year's Eve, and you may have stayed up a little late, may have watched a big ball drop on TV. My family did. And with that, we have a new year. So when we sing the months of the year song, we always start with January because that's the first month of the year. So we are now in January with our new year. We have a new month, January. And so every day on our videos here, we are still going to be doing our calendar and talking about the seasons, because we also have a new season in December. After you guys finished up in class with Mrs. H and Mrs. Erb, a few days later the season changed, and we were still in fall, and now we are in winter. So we talked about fall and autumn a lot, about how the leaves change and they fall off the trees. Well, now we're starting to see some snow. Did anybody see snow this weekend? I did. There wasn't very much. It was just a teeny tiny bit, but I saw it, and I saw some ice too. And those are things that happen in winter when it's cold. And so now we're gonna have a few months where it's pretty cold. So make sure you bundle up when you go outside. You need gloves, you need a hat, you need a big warm coat. And so does our panda. So I got him dressed before we started. He's got a new warm outfit on. He's ready to go. Did anybody get new warm outfits? I also changed our season from fall to winter. So we're already there too. So he's got his hat and his scarf and his mittens and his warm coat and his warm boots on, and he is all ready for winter. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the weather. All my friends might be watching this at different times, so they might not have the same weather all at the same time. So I'm not gonna put the weather on our board, but you tell me, what's the weather where you are right now? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowing? Is there ice outside? It could be all different weathers depending on what time of day you're watching our videos here. So we have a new number up here. It used to say 2020, and now it says 2021. So when we do our calendar, everybody used to shout out at the end, 2020. But now that number is 2021. With our new year, the year is no longer 2020. It is now 2021 or 2021. So we have a new month, and let's count the days, shall we? We have only a few, so make sure you're counting along. Let me see here. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is Monday, January 4th, 2021. All right, good job, everybody. I know that's a little confusing that we have a new year. You guys were doing such a good job with knowing the year, and so now we have to practice knowing a new year. So yesterday was Sunday, and today is Monday. So what is tomorrow? What comes after Monday? Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So we will keep doing the calendar every day together, just like we always did before. We also have a new letter this week. And so we talked about letter M last. Letter M. You talked about letter N while I was gone, and so we're moving on to letter N. And we always talk about Do we have any friends that begin with that letter? So think about it. The N makes a N sound. It kind of makes your lips tickle. N. Can you do that? Feel your lips tickle? Letter N. We have a friend named Nathan. And Nathan starts with a letter N. And we have some friends that have N's inside of their name, but we don't have any other friends that have the letter N at the beginning of their name. Okay? So, we're going to talk about letter N. All right? Letter N. I have some pictures here. Woo! It's getting a little crazy. There we go. N makes that N sound for nest, newt, nurse, notebook, numbers, necklace, 9, nose, nurse, note, necklace, net, nut, nest, nail. So those are some of our N words. Now, I would like you to all get out your book, your letter N book, so you can follow along at home. All right, I'm going to do my best to hold the book up. I'm going to play our CD, and I want you to follow along at home if you can. So try to stay on the same page as me. Remember to listen for the sound that tells you when to turn the page, okay? And if you don't have your book at home yet, that's okay. It's in your packet that's getting picked up today. So if you don't have it till tomorrow, no big deal. Just follow along with my book for now. All right? So here we go.
Alpha Tails N. The nicest newt. By Heather Feldman. Illustrated by Paul Harvey.
Nate is a very nice newt.
Nate, you are the nicest newt.
Nate brings his father the newspaper.
How nice, Nate. Thank you.
Nate helps his neighbors. Nate, you are a very nice neighbor. Nate is never noisy when his mother is working.
Shh! Noisy newts are not very nice.
At noon, Nate neatly folds the napkins for lunch.
What's for lunch?
Noodle casserole and nectarines.
After lunch, Nate tucks his 9 brothers in for naps.
Have a nice nap.
Nate helps his sister learn her numbers.
Look, Nate, 9 nuts.
Nate always keeps his room neat. Nice job, Nate! Nate loans his friend Natalie a nickel so she can buy a new necklace.
Nate, you are a very nice friend.
Being nice can make a newt hungry. Nate needs a snack. He sees a cake that Nana Newt has made for dessert.
Nobody will mind if I have a nibble.
Nate nibbles and nibbles on the cake. Soon there is none left.
Oh no, that wasn't very nice.
Sometimes even nice newts are naughty.
Nate, you have frosting something on your nose.
All right, so we have our picture here. We're gonna talk about things that we see that start with N, just like we do in class. And I know you can't raise your hand necessarily and shout them out, but I want you to take a look for a minute and I want you to think of something you see that starts with N. I see the nicest newt. I see a net. I see a 9. I see a nest. I want you to see what you can come up with that you see that starts with N. What about a necklace? All right, I want you to keep thinking about it. What about a nut? Or a newspaper? And we'll look again tomorrow, okay? So, I'm gonna have some more videos for you. We're gonna have some work to do together, all right? So get ready, get your pencil out, get your papers out, be ready to go. All right, I'll be back.